in the back. We want to take a moment on behalf of Chief Conforti, the Montclair Police Department, and our colleagues in the township. Welcome you all to our promotional ceremony. We would appreciate it if everyone would rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence for our fallen officers and those serving overseas. Thank you. Be seated.
We're going to now ask our police chaplain, Ron, to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Would you join me as we look to God in prayer? Bow your heads with me. Dear God, thank you for this day and this very exciting time of promotion and advancement. We acknowledge and celebrate each of these officers' proven reliability and positive contribution to this department. Help them to rely on you for everything they need in their new roles. Strengthen them and give them the wisdom and guidance to lead skillfully and with integrity. Bless and protect them and their families, and help them to maintain a healthy work-life balance. May they find great fulfillment in their work and continue to represent this department well in all they do. I pray this in your wonderful holy name. Amen.
Okay, we're going to begin. I do have a few people to mention. I apologize if I miss anybody. And we're going to start with our Human Resource Director, Alicia Dawkins. Thank you for coming. Our Town Clerk, Angelis Nueves. Councilman Bill Herlock. From the Essex County Prosecutor's Office, we have Chief Assistant Prosecutor Thomas Fenley. We have Morris County Sheriff James Gannon. Our PBA President, Vinnie Russo. And my partner over here, Deputy Chief Will Young. I would also like to thank all the officers' families and friends for coming and showing your support. We will be swearing in 4 officers. Probationary Police Officer Brandon Wadley will be sworn into regular status. This will be followed by the promotion of Thomas LaLoya to the rank of Sergeant, Charles Cunningham to the rank of Lieutenant, and Robert Ramito to the rank of Captain. Before we start, I'm going to ask if Councilman Herlock would like to come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. This is one of the few fun things left for me as a Deputy Mayor of Montclair, so it's great to be here in front of you all today. I want to thank you all for your service. Congratulations to all of you being promoted. Congratulations. Thank you for your service to our town. To all of the officers here, I want to thank you all for your service. As the child, some of you probably heard this speech before, Chief, so forgive me. As the child of a retired police officer who was on the job for 28 years, I know the sacrifice that is made not only of the officers, the men and women who serve us so well in town, but also I want to thank the families, because I know what sacrifices you all make. And I'm going to ask that everybody give the families a round of applause. Thank you. And you've probably also heard that one of the areas that I practice law in is police reform. And I go throughout the country, and I've worked with many departments. Right now I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I have to say, we, hands down, here in Montclair, are so very fortunate to have the men and women under Chief, Deputy Chief, all of you, serving our town. I see a lot of issues out there, but I never see them here in Montclair. So I want to thank you all as Deputy Mayor for your service to our town. With that, Chief, I'll hand it over to you. Thank you all.
Nice job. Thank you. Appreciate it. Congratulations. I do want to thank Councilman Herlock for over the years. He's been on the Public Safety Committee, and he always supports making sure that we get the resources we need, the staffing, and the promotions go through. and you've been a great friend to everyone. Thank you. And I left out one person. We have a State Trooper Sergeant First Class Jeff Asalio. I apologize if I said it wrong. We're going to begin with Officer Wadley. First, congratulations and thank you for the effort that you put forth in this first year. You came to this department with previous law enforcement experience, and I'm confident that you continue to learn about this profession during the last year. Stay safe and good luck as you take this next step, what I hope is a long and satisfying career. At this time, I'd like to ask you to come up with your family.
Turn this way. So you'll play to the camera. Raise your right hand. So put them on your right. You guys come on the right. There you go. That way you're not reaching across. Here you come on this side.
You're going to repeat after me. I
I,
state your name.
Brandon Watley,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the state
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Police Officer of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
police officer of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Chief, and do your thing.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Can we just get that? Okay, then.
Okay. The promotional process is long and difficult, and it requires a lot of time and sacrifice from both the officers and their families. The officers being promoted have shown dedication to this profession, and these promotions are well-deserved. Each in their own way have contributed to the betterment of this department. I'm confident that you'll take these skills and instill them in others as you progress throughout your careers. We're going to start with Thomas LaLoya. Tom joined the department in 2003. Tom spent 14 years as a detective in the Identification Bureau, where he processed crime scenes, collected evidence, conducted firearm background investigations, and was essential to everyone in the investigative division. Tom also serves as a firearm instructor and as an associate's degree in liberal arts from Essex County College. Tom will be assigned to the patrol division as a sergeant. At this time, I'd like to ask Tom to come up with your family.
Repeat after me. I
I,
state your name.
Thomas LaLoya,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
Sergeant of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, we're going to go with Charlie Cunningham. Charlie began his career in 1994 and has served as a detective in the investigative division. In 2002, Charlie transferred employment to the Morris County Prosecutor's Office, where he was assigned to the Major Crimes Unit for approximately 5 years. In 2008, Charlie returned to the Montclair Police Department, promoted to sergeant in 2016, and assigned to the Narcotics Vice Unit. Charlie serves on the Honor Guard and previously on the Critical Response Team. He is a firearm instructor and the department's accreditation manager. Charlie holds a bachelor's degree in sociology from William Patterson University, as well as a master's of science degree in criminology from New Jersey University. Charlie will be assigned to the patrol division as lieutenant. I also want to recognize Charlie's dad, who's here in uniform, who's also Charlie Cunningham. Mr. Cunningham has served with distinction for over 57 years as an active member of the Volunteer Fire Company 2 in Wayne, New Jersey, and was a two-term chief for the department. Mr. Cunningham is the only member of the Wayne Fire Department to hold the rank of company chief and fire commissioner, and currently serves as a mentor to the new Green Shields who joined the fire company. Thank you for your service, Mr. Cunningham. At this time, I'm going to ask Charlie and your dad, your family, to come on up here.
I
I,
state your name,
Charles Cunningham,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of
perform all the duties of
Lieutenant of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
Lieutenant of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, Chief. Appreciate it. All right, Rob Ramito. Rob joined the department in 1998 and has served as a detective in the Detective Bureau and previously was on the Critical Response Team. Rob was promoted to lieutenant in 2017 as the department's OEM and Municipal Counterterrorism Coordinator. Rob also has an associate's degree from Brookdale Community College. Rob will be assigned to the Patrol Division as a captain. At this time, I'd like to ask Rob to please come up with your family.
I state your name,
Robert Ramita,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear
I do further solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
Captain of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
Captain of the Township of Montclair Police Department,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, first, I want to thank everyone for joining us and wish all the officers continued success throughout your careers. I did leave another person out. I want to recognize my assistant, Jerry Powell, who does a lot of work for me behind the scenes. Please give her a round. And that goes to all the administrative staff in my building and the civilians. They do a lot of work. It's not just the sworn officers. So thank you if any of them are here. And on a side note, we have National Night Out this evening. If anyone wants to participate, we'll be down at South Park Street between 5 and 8 p.m. We'll be welcome anyone who wants to join us. And that will conclude our ceremony. There's food from the PBA in the back. Thank you.